Yeah. Come out. Come on. Good girl. Good job, my love. Well, what's it gonna do? Snow or rain? What's it gonna do, girl? Is it snowing or is it raining? Thanks for the like. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't hear anything. I'm just being the weatherman. Going in, girl? Just being the weatherman. Hi, Val. Cool. All my ice is gone off the roof. I have a roof rake, but it don't do crap for the ice. Usually I get a 3-inch layer of ice, then snow. All gone. It's cool. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you would be so kind. don't know who's, looks like Steve over there in the neighborhood. I know it's not Jeff, my neighbor. He calls before he comes up. Woo! Give him the bird call. Yes, sirree. Beautiful out. Love this nice break in the weather, you know. Feels like trout fishing season. Yes, sirree. What do you think, Val? I'm cold. Cold, girl. No, this ain't cold. This feels good. The best part of waking up is having Folgers in your cup. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep, that's me. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. About to make us a breakfast. Dink a dink dink dink. Well, we're doing slow cooked ribs. That won't be ready till probably late tonight, tomorrow. But we're gonna cook us a breakfast first before we do dinner. Don't forget to sub us up, y'all. You know how to do it. Pick up that finger. Hey, let's get down to it. Let me see here. What did it see? There. Ding, 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 ding. Hang on, let me get my lighter. Coming in, girl. All right. Woo! Let's go. All right, let's walk out to the road. Getting daylight. What the hell time is it? I've been up way too long. I've been up way too long. I love it though. It's my time. That's when I'm inspired. Early mornings. I gotta get over here and do some work today. First thing, I want to get my snowmobile out of this ice mess. It's kind of frozen in there the last couple of days. Here we are. Oh wow. Solid ice. I mean, no joke. Big Red. Love my truck. Solid ice, baby. I was kind of hoping it rained some more and get rid of it, but it ain't happening. Woo! I see you over there, neighbor. Anyways, I started knocking this thing down. Whoa. That was, that's deep. I'm a rookie plower, so you can't go a straight line on your plow like in full-fledged in front of you, because you're going to get a mountain like that. Anyway, so I've been trying to chip away at my mistakes. That way snowmobilers can come through and whoever else. This is still fairly deep though. Dang. Let's check over here. Look at this mess. Jeez. I got a lot of work to do out here. Beautiful day though. It's a beautiful day. Let's go. I was gonna ask my neighbor if he wanted to go snowmobiling last night, but I got lazy, but now that I'm looking, I don't know if that's good anyways. Sliding on ice on your snowmobile. But it was beautiful. We had blue skies last night, all the way till dark, basically. You don't get to see the sun a lot. Anyways, I'm happy. You guys happy? The time to be happy is now. The time to be, I light up like a Christmas tree when I walk by, huh? I love it. Everywhere you go, a light turns on out here. Gotta be that way. It's icy, you know? I gotta burn this pile. Just big chunky stuff that, you know, when I get wood delivered, sometimes there's a butt end that's just like, I don't feel like messing with it. Not much, man. That little ring is about 3 years of wood delivered. 3 or 4. I don't know how long I've been back here, but a couple years of wood delivery. So that's not bad. One ring of wasted wood. Normally my stumps you can break and chunk, you know, chip away at and put them in the stove. But anyways, I'm just up and at 'em, feeling blessed. The good Lord is awesome. Pray for all of our neighbors. Pray for families that could use help. That's for sure. We got a lot of struggling families in the world, people. Put your hatred aside and, you know what I mean? Pray for people that could really use help. People struggling out there mentally, physically, emotionally. I was an emotional wreck the last couple months, but climb out of those holes, man. You know what I mean? That's what having faith in the Lord does for you. It's like there's no challenge too big that Jesus couldn't handle. That right there is my one wood pile. It's all cut up, ready to go. I don't even touch it. It's basically emergency kindling. Like if I didn't, if anything happened, heaven forbid, and I couldn't cut wood for a week, that's my pile. That's all sliced and diced, ready to rock. I don't even touch it. About to walk some huskies, but I just don't know, man. I got a few pair of boots, and none of them are for this stuff. This is basically ice. Hopefully my neighbor, I don't know, I'd like to go for a ride today on our snowmobiles, but like I said, I don't know. I'll ask him if he knows all the good spots. Shall we turn it into a disco? These are all my wood piles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, what happened was I thought that, where did I get it? So that one in the very back corner, excuse me, that was a 6-cord delivery. Then I got another 6. I'm like, oh, that's the smallest 12 dang cords, but I don't know what 12 cords looks like. But these are face cords. My point is, the number seems large, but in wood, in October, that number dwindles quick. So then I got a couple more delivered. So I'm going in order. That's been since spring, summer. I got that delivered, so it would be good and dry. And then I got the other 6 delivered. And then I got my last 4 delivered. So 6, 12, 13, 16 cords. 16 cords of face cords. Bear, my hands are cold. That's about it. One thing I want to do is blow my damn nose. This is not good. You see that right there. I don't know if you can tell with the flashlight, but that's exactly what's going to happen. MDOT came through yesterday where I work, and they pushed the whole parking lot back. We just maintain the parking lot, and then we have a perimeter where we push the snow. But we had such a huge wall built up that they came with the big equipment and pushed everything back because we got this rainstorm coming. So what's going to happen is those mountains around our whole property, basically, same as this here at my land, this is all going to flood down and turn into ice. But yeah, that's what state of Michigan, they do pretty good on the highways. Believe it or not, these, those guys work. They're out there doing it. I'm at work before they are, but I like the morning shifts, man. I'm just an early morning guy. Late night, early mornings. I've always been that way. If I had it my way, it would be like, I would say 1 in the morning, I'd like to start work. Get home, pull in around 8 or 9. You know what I mean? AM. That's the shift. No people. That's where I'm at. Hugging trees, feeding the birds and squirrels. Anyways, I gotta grab wood. I gotta grab some damn wood. Any of you snow experts like us folks that live out here, you can hear the crunch. That's all you listen for when you're walking huskies, or any dog, is the crunch. Listen. That's a safe crunch, because this is packing snow. It's like the ice is receding, but I tell you what, if it drops 1 or 2 more degrees, you won't hear the crunch. But I think it's safe to walk them. That was my thing. We're out here navigating, checking conditions, splitting wood real soon. Most of my day is splitting wood unless my neighbor wants to ride. I don't get many days off, and when I do, I'm coming, girl. I gotta get my doggy in. Oh. Woo! I've been burning some wood, baby. But I'll have enough for... I'm still looking pretty out there. Go in, girl. Come on, my love. Whoa, let me see here. Woo, baby. Let's go. Morning time. And the living's easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Good job. I'm naked. The end is now. I fear you now. I'm fearless and naked. I'm naked and fearless. If you know, you know. Maynard's the man. It's freaking mystical out here. If you know mystical, it's mystical. If you know, you know. It's awesome right now. Feels like spring. What is it, January? I could only be wrong. Woo! Awesome out there. Warm breeze. I don't know. Do you think we're, as a human, as a species, we're supposed to wake up and go to work? Do you think that's what we're supposed to do? Or do you think we're supposed to wake up and pray and worship the Lord? Which one is it? Man, I'm in such a routine in life that I can't imagine people that have done it for 40 years at a single job. Like, normally we do our own thing in life, but I enjoy what I do. That's why I'm doing it right now. But my point is, I couldn't imagine having tunnel vision for 40 years, because I have tunnel vision right now as far as certain things. But my point is, heck no. I'm waking up, giving my time to the Lord. End of story. It's not about chasing the bucks. It is right now. That's what I just said, but before it wasn't. Ooh-wee. Before it wasn't. It is now, though. But we're always praying, no matter what we do. I could be walking down the grocery store aisle thinking of Jesus. That's just my consciousness. On all levels, I'm always thinking of the Lord. I bet you most Christians are the same way. It's because everything you see is the Lord from God. You know what I mean? It's like, at least that's how I feel. And I'm sticking to it. But anyways, I have an exciting feeling right now. And my wife always says, "Oh, you feel rich, you act rich, or you feel rich." I'm like, yes, I know. I can't control that feeling. It's like true wealth. True wealth is health. Hate to say it. True wealth is health. If you've got your healthy, you've got your wealthy. So that's when you be excited, is when you can be excited. So it's never been monetary. People don't get it, though. It never will be monetary. My happiness comes from waking up. You know what I mean? That van's ready to go. We're ready to go. She's ready to go. Start that thing and go. Right, kids? We're due anyways. This whole working thing's coming to a screeching halt soon. Although my painting company starts when everything else stops, but that's my life in a nutshell. I should be painting in the winters and taking summers off. Summers are for worshiping the Lord, playing with animals, growing vegetables, like, I have a low overhead, so I can be free, close to free as we can be on this planet. Less is best. If I had a big mortgage or something, I probably would have to work harder. Although I do work hard right now, but that fills the spirit. Quite honestly, working hard feels good. But, like, a lot of people in my life work hard. Harder than me. I have a little painting gig that, I love what I do, so I don't consider it working hard. But even I hear you, honey. You smell that? Damn, it's nice out here. I didn't even burn wood last night. Well, I did. I just minimal. I don't know. We've got snow. I can feel it. That warmth is coming to a screeching halt. We got snow coming today and back to cold. Back to ice road trucking. We're going to be ice road trucking here. Like the old saying goes, who cares? You ever heard that saying? Who cares? Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. Don't care if it's raining, snowing, whatever. This was all supposed to be fun anyway. You know what I mean? If you ain't having fun, you better rethink what you're doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing to some degree, you better reconsider your thoughts. You know, this was only for an adventure. And I'm still on that adventure. It's just complacency sets in. That's the thing. Once you know, I've always lived in vacation spots. I don't know if that's an analogy I can use, but when you live where people vacation, complacency can set in quick. I don't know if you get it, but like I'm living where I'm supposed to be adventuring. You know what I mean? So now my life became that adventure, and complacency sets in. It's like, okay, time to climb Everest. When I went to college, I was down in Ypsilanti, and I bought this land up here in the 90s, and I found myself spending, like, I'd come for the weekend, then all of a sudden I would be here for 4 days, then all of a sudden I couldn't leave up here. I'm like, that feeling was so strong I couldn't go back down south. I'm like, true story. You know, gave apartments away just so I could be up here. But you cross the line of vacation spot to you know, from recreation to, you know what I'm saying. It's when you become living your dream. It's called living your dream. That's it, man. I'm up here living my dream. Right, kids? As real as it may seem, it was only in my dreams. That's because we manifest everything we want and get anyway. You're going to sit there and be a grumpy old bastard. You're going to manifest that, and that's what's going to be in your life, grumpy people. But if you loosen up in life a little bit and stop trying to fight everything and go with the flow a little more, good things come your way in time. Foundations settle. Chili sounds good. I'm doing ribs today, but chili sounds better. Crock pot full of chili. Boy, did I mess up yesterday. Went to the dang donut store. Yes, I did. And I ate 3 beautiful donuts yesterday. And I didn't save one for today for a reason. Now I'm going to go the next couple days without sugar. Any sugar intake. So that was the key. If I would have saved one a day, that means I'm eating sugar every day. So I'm going to detox for a good couple days. Sugar is the number one killer on this planet. In disguise. The silent killer. There we go. I just don't remember doing that. I'm not even going to say what I'm talking about, but I've noticed something, and I just don't remember doing that. You ever do that? Well, that was nice, the rain, because what it did do is expose some of my wood piles. It just took a good couple inches of all the snow away, and it made it more compact and basically ice, which sucks, but it's just nice to start with a clean slate plowing. Because as you all know, my plow wasn't ready for the first storm. It was ready, but I blew it. I blew a line on my maiden voyage, but I'm a rookie, like I said. But it was an old line, cracked, and I knew better. I should have fixed it before. But I thought it would last, but it didn't. Oh, poopy, poopy, gah! But anyways, so now some of this snow is gone. Maybe I can clear a wider path on our trail. That's the goal. You live and learn, man. I'm not mad at myself. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at me. I'm from 2 months ago till now, I can plow real good. So I'm never mad at me. That's one thing about me. And I don't think you guys should be mad at yourselves either. Learn to love yourself. Why not? No one else is gonna. Beautiful out. It's mystical. That's the word of the day. I don't know what that said. I just got a message said add as moderator. I don't think I need a moderator for this. Hi, you coming out, girl? Wah, wah. That's my stomach. That's my stomach rocking. How you doing? Oh, daddy's go. You're warm. You're warm. I'm a big girl. Jeez, oh man. Oh, you're so warm. Oh, you were sitting by the fire or what? You would think huskies don't like warm, but I'm outside more than my dogs. They love it in there, comfortable, and sit right by the fire. It's weird. Bear, especially, my youngest boy, he'll lay right next to the fire. I'm like, dude, you better watch your tail. But he loves it. Love and hate, get it wrong.